galera, Marcelo Forlani por aqui, tudo bom com vocês? Estou aqui com um convidado especialíssimo que vem para a CCXP nos dias 1 e 2 de dezembro, Alexander Ludwig, de Vikings. Hello Alexander, how are you, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Not bad, man, not bad. So, is this going to be your first time here in Brazil?
So I've been to Rio once when I was a kid, but I absolutely love Brazil. And this is, to me, such a long time coming because I know we have such a big fan base in Brazil. I cannot wait to visit and meet everybody and enjoy the country.
And what are your expectations for CCXP 22?
I would imagine it's going to be pretty crazy. I've tried to come to Brazil before, and by the sounds of it, Vikings is so huge there. And when I look on, at least some people that work with me were saying that most of my fan base, or a huge majority of my fan base on Instagram, is from São Paulo. So I think it's going to be nuts. But I love that. So I can't wait to meet everybody. It'll be amazing. It's so nice to see when you've done something that's been able to transcend borders and cultures. That to me means the absolute world.
Have you ever heard about the Brazilian audiences? How do you think this meeting is going to be with the Brazilian fans?
Yeah, I mean, Brazilians are some of the best fans in the world because they're so loud. And I've also heard that Brazilians are some of the most beautiful people in the world, just inside and out. So I'm very, very excited to just get to meet everybody. And I've heard that the Comic-Con itself is crazy. It just one of the biggest in the world. And I just can't wait to take it all in. You know, for me as an actor, like, I never get to see the response. Like, it's different from being like a musician where if you're playing on stage, you get to see people kind of just respond to you immediately. Whereas from doing a show, this is where I get to see how our show has impacted the world. And to me, that is just the greatest feeling on the planet.
Do you already have plans for what you're going to do here in Brazil besides going to CCXP? You would like to maybe get some tips?
Please, I'm open to so many suggestions. I've made no plans yet. I just can't wait to see São Paulo. I've heard it's such an incredible city. So I just want to enjoy that place. I've never been there before. I've heard it's amazing. So it'll be really, really exciting.
Do you know any typical Brazilian food or drink that you'd like to try?
No, that's actually a good question. What is the typical Brazilian food?
Okay, we have a feijoada, which is like black beans with pork meat. It's really good. It's heavy, but it's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're vegetarian or not.
No.
Okay.
No,
so
I eat meat. I love
this
it.
one of the you have to try it. We have like small fried like coxinha made with chicken. It's fried. It's really good.
Yeah.
We have cheese bread, which is baked, very good as well. And going for the sweets, we have one called brigadeiro.
Brigadeiro.
Yes, it's a chocolate and condensed milk. It's like heaven.
Wow.
And if you
so what you're telling me is I'm gonna be 50 pounds heavier by the time I leave.
Yeah, something like that. And if you want to try some drinks, we have one that's cachaça, which is our most common drink here, and the spirits will be caipirinha, which is cachaça, and then lemon, sugar, and ice. That's it.
I cannot wait. That sounds amazing. That sounds right up my alley.
And you're also a country singer, and here in Brazil we also have a musical style that comes from the countryside. It's called sertanejo. Have you ever heard about it?
I would love to hear that music.
And do you know any Brazilian musician?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, I would imagine that I've heard some and just not known that they're from Brazil. But is there any that I should be familiar with?
Well, there are some guys from the 60s like Caetano Veloso, Gilberto Gil. They like very close to bossa nova. That's something that I would try. And Jorge Ben.
Well, oh yeah. I'm gonna save these artists so I can listen to them before I come.
And finally, would you like to send a message to your Brazilian fans? Would you like to learn some Portuguese?
Come on, let's go.
Well, the first thing, the hello is oi.
Oi.
It sounds rude, but it's not as rude as in English, okay? So, oi is hello.
Oi. Yeah.
What else? Thank you is obrigado.
Oh, obrigado. I know that one. How about my name is?
Ok, meu nome é.
Meu nome é Alexander.
Perfect.
Obrigado to all my Brazilian fans. I cannot wait to come meet you all. I've heard nothing but the most incredible things about Brazil. I probably will want to move there after I come to São Paulo, but thank you to everybody who's been such a huge fan of Vikings and my career, and I just can't wait to shake your hand, give you a hug, and get to really just enjoy this city. I'm so grateful to be included, and this is what fills my soul. It's what makes my job so amazing, is that I get to connect with people and see how the stories that we tell have moved them.
Alexander, thank you very much, and hope to see you very soon here in Brazil, man.
Brother, thank you so much. I can't wait to meet you in person.
Okay, see ya.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Obrigado.
Obrigado.
Tá aí, Alexander Ludwig, super empolgado de vir pra cá encontrar você dias 1 e 2 de dezembro na CCXP. Os ingressos ainda estão à venda. Entra lá então, compra agora o seu ingresso. Garanta, cara, você não vai perder, né? Ele já falou que tá empolgado de te ver. Você não vai estar empolgado de ver ele também? Então vai lá. Vamos lá, galera. 1 e 2 de dezembro, Alexander Ludwig na CCXP.